Hello and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. You join me tonight for another Tabletop Gaming Live, and this evening we'll be playing the 2 to 4 player board game Nanty Narking from Phalanx Games. If you're brand new to the channel, click the heart to follow the live Twitch stream weeknights Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 7 PM. Also, be sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon to receive notifications from YouTube for the latest videos and updates. And now, on with the show. Playing the game. Players take turns in clockwise order, starting with the first player. On your turn, your first option is to announce your sudden death victory. If you haven't won the game yet, choose one of your action cards to play. You do whatever it tells you to do on the card. You may have the option to play another card. When you have finished playing cards, if you have fewer than 5 cards, draw cards from the draw pile until you have 5. During your turn, you might have picked up more cards, so that you have more than 5 cards. This is fine, you do not have to discard any. Now the player to your left takes their turn. Play continues in this manner until a player declares victory. It is very important for all players to be aware of what all the secret conditions are. You must be careful not to give a victory to another player by not keeping an eye on what they are doing. So we'll bring Sarah on in. Good evening, Sarah.
Hey y'all, and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. Tonight we'll be playing Naughty Nancy.
Where's the hello governor? That's what I was expecting.
Hello, governor.
Okay, so what's going to happen is we each start with 5 cards and £10. Essentially, we will play a card from our deck. If the card allows us to play multiple cards, then we can do that. Once we've finished playing however many cards we have, we then draw cards up to return to the 5 cards. If we have got greater than 5, doesn't matter, you don't have to discard down, we just carry on. And play continues clockwise until a player can announce at the beginning of their turn that they are the victor. The important aspect of Nanty Narking is that each of us has a special win condition, which is determined by a personality. And these personalities come from the popular fiction of Charles Dickens and Arthur Conan Doyle. So Oliver Twist, Sherlock Holmes, obviously stories that you'll be familiar with. So you will see a lot of famous faces, a lot of famous landmarks in old London. Okay, so we're going to start with Sarah's cards. All right then, so here we go. What have we got? You have the Bow Street Runners. There is no action, no effect on this. It's a bit of dead weight in your hand. You have the Difference Engine, which is an action card. Take 3 cards from the draw deck, and then you can place a building. You have the Royal Mint, which allows you to place a building and then earn £5. So we got Bedlam Hospital, which allows you to do the action. Each player must give you either £1 or one of their cards, and then you are able to play another card. And finally, Mr. Boffin allows you to place an agent and then do the action of discard as many cards as you wish and take £2 for each one discarded. Oh my goodness, you're so lucky. Over to Chris. Okay then, so here we go. What have you got? You have Irene Adler. She's an action card. Select another player. If they do not give you £5, then place this card in front of them. This card now counts towards their hand size of 5 cards. When they refill their hand, they cannot get rid of this card. And then you are able to place an agent. You have the Three Cripples Inn. It allows you to place a building and then earn £2. The City and Suburban Bank. The action, place this card in front of you and take £10 from the bank. At the end of the game, you must pay back £12 or lose 15 points. Captain James Calhoun. He has the assassination icon, so you're able to remove one agent, a grenadier or a new citizen from an area with a trouble marker. And then you'll earn £2. And finally, the magnificent new music hall allows you to place a building and then do the action of earn £1 for each agent in the East End. So I get to go first. Right. I'm going to play the 40 Elephants, which the action is to take £2 from each player, and then I can place an agent. All right, so I will grab £2 from Sarah, so you're down to 8, and £2 from Chris, and I will place an agent. Place an agent in an area where I already have an agent, or an adjacent area. So I am going to put my agent into Highbury. Right then, that was my turn. It is over to Sarah.
Okay. How about I discard, or how about I use my boffin? And so let's put an agent in number 7. And then I will get rid of Royal Mint and Bow Street Runners. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So that should bring me up to 12.
So you're going to get rid of the Royal Mint. Okay. So those go.
No. Oh, no.
Because I
get £5 out of that one.
It does, yeah. So Bow Street Runners, I can understand that one. You want to get £2 for that.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. And then, yeah, we'll just take rid of that one. So that puts me back at 10.
Yes. Keep all the Royal Mint, and you lose those 2 cards. Okay. That was the action. So you have 3 cards. You then draw up 2 new ones. Right then, okay. So that was Sarah's go. It is then over to Chris.
Okay. Is adjacent across the river? I'm assuming it is.
Yes.
Because the bridges.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So I'm going to place. I'm going to play Irene.
Irene Adler.
And I'm going to put it in front of Monkey.
Oh, thank you.
Give me my £5, or put it towards your hand size.
I'll give you the £5. But you're then able to place an agent.
In section 9, please.
Section 9, going into Bermondsey. Hopefully I'm saying that correct.
Bermondsey.
There we go, Bermondsey.
Why is the Canadian giving you lessons?
Because it's funny that way. All right, so there you go. You're back up to 5. It is now my turn. I am going to play Rosetta Davis. I get to place an agent. So I will put my agent into Holborn. And then, an action, choose another player. Give them,
£5?
No, give them one of your cards. They must give you £2 in return. Do I want to give any of my cards? I don't actually, so I'm going to skip that action. I don't need to do that action. So she has just allowed me to place an agent. That will do. And it goes over to Sarah.
Okay, then I'm going to do the engine card and take 3 cards.
Your 3 cards are Mug Hunter. Is an action. Roll the die. On a roll of 7 to 12, you take £3 from a player of your choice. On a roll of 1, you must remove one of your agents from the board. All other results have no effect. And then you are able to play another card straight after. You have... you have Collie Molly Puffet, who has an action. Move another player's agent from one area to an adjacent area. And finally, the Alpha Inn. You earn £3, and then you are able to place an agent.
Okay.
Those are your new cards. Okay, over to Chris.
We were going to play the 3 cripples.
Okay, so placing a building
in Bermondsey.
Bermondsey, yes, you can do that.
6 is what it costs. Just double checking.
Yep, and we can put your building in there. So the bonus here is once per turn, you can pay £3 to place one of your agents in Bermondsey or an adjacent area.
And then I get money for 2.
You get £2 right back. What a sound investment.
Can I pay £3 now and place an agent in Southwark?
So pay your 3, and you want to have an agent in Suffolk. There we go. So your replacement card is Soho. You get to earn £3, and then you can play another card. What am I going to do? I'm going to play Adelbert Gruner. I am able to assassinate an agent. I'm going to take out Sarah. So by removing an agent, it removes a trouble marker. I then
Yeah,
earn,
but can I not use my card and have you just move me to a different place?
if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, then I will use my interrupt, my red hat, or my red head card.
Yep,
And then if I have to move to an adjacent thing, I don't know where you took me from.
from the city.
Okay, so pop me in the East End, which isn't in the West End.
I then earn £2, and then I am able to place an agent. And I will place my agent in the East End. And then I draw up another card, and that is the end of my turn. Over to Sarah.
Okay, so I guess that I will do the inn card. Something about getting £3 and I get to place an agent.
So you're playing the Alpha Inn, you get £3.
And then I get to place an agent. So I will place an agent into... Put me in the green town down below.
You now get a trouble marker in there. Okay, and Sarah, you have what, 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 5 cards, so there's no new ones for you. Over to Chris.
Okay, so let's play the music hall and place a building in the city.
That's going to cost you £6. You're placing a building in the city. And then earn £1 for each agent in the East End. Oh my goodness, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get your 5 back. You're making some very sound investments here.
That one was pure luck, if I'm honest. I thought I was only getting the 2. I thought I was getting the money back for the city location. I didn't realize it was the East End. I just want to double check. There's a thing in the city. Discard a card and get 2 from the bank. Let me just see if there's anything I want to discard. Hey, yeah, let's discard Citibank and get $2 or £2 for that. That should take me up to 7, and that's the end of my turn. So draw back up.
You get £2 there, and you get a very appropriate card. You've received Mr. Monks. There's an action: shuffle the discard pile and draw the top 4 cards and add them to your hand. And then you can place an agent. So you have Samuel Pickwick. There is a random event, so this is non-optional. Then it's the action of move one of your agents from an area containing a trouble marker to an adjacent area, and then you are able to play another card.
Right. Okay. And that's me done.
So I am looking. Right. Here we go then. So I'm going to play Tonga, who allows me to assassinate and then earn 1 coin. And
He was pleasant looking.
I'm going to assassinate one of Sarah's agents from the East End. And I take a coin, and because we've removed an agent, we remove the trouble marker. And I draw up a card back up to 5. And that's the end of my go. Over to Sarah.
Okay. Let's see what I have here. I guess I'll do the hospital.
Yes, so you have a Bedlam Hospital. So each player must give you either £1 or one of their cards. So I will give you £1. Chris, what would you like to do?
I will give you Samuel Pickwick.
You're giving Samuel Pickwick. There we go. So you have earned yourself a card. But now with Bedlam Hospital, you are now able to play another card.
Play Samuel. Do it. Play Samuel.
All right. Yeah, sure. We'll play that one.
Okay, so it is...
Random event!
And so the card is Inigo Jones. Roll the die. If the matching city area card is in play, its power is disabled. The owner must remove his agent from the area, and the building retains its monetary value.
Oh, no.
It's a 2, so nothing is affected by Inigo Jones. Right, so that was your random event. Then you are able to move one of your agents from an area containing a trouble marker to an adjacent area.
Let's move... I kind of don't want to, though.
You don't have to then, so you can skip that action
Okay.
and you could go straight to...
And then I get to go and play another card.
Play another card, yeah. You don't have to do the actions, it was only the random event that you had to do.
Let's build in the East End. So that's my Royal Mint card.
Yes, it's going to cost you
Because I have
£6.
enough to build in the East End, right?
You do. And then you earn £5. And card-wise, you have 3, so you're going to get 2 new cards. So that is Toby the dog, who is an interrupt card. You can play this out of turn to stop somebody from doing the action. And then the card that was the example at the beginning of the game, Inspector Tobias Grayson. You're able to place an agent, you're able to remove a trouble marker, and you then earn £1. So those are your cards. That is your turn done. It is then over to Chris.
Okay, let's play Soho. So I should earn £3 and play another card. I will put Charles in front of you. So much like Irene Adler.
Yes, I will pay my 5 so that I don't have to have Charles in front. You earn an extra 5 there, so you are now up to 15.
And I should only have 2 cards.
2 cards, but you can place an agent on the board.
Yeah, that's right. I get to place an agent with that one. Right. Let's place an agent in the West End. And that's me done. I should only have 2 cards, so I need to draw up 3.
That is correct. So here we go. Your 3 cards. Jabez Wilson. It's an action. Discard as many cards as you wish and take £1 for each discarded. And then you can place a building. You have the Fire Brigade. Choose a player. If he does not pay £5, you may remove one of his buildings from the board, and then you can play another card. And then, infamously, Inspector G. Lestrade is the police. Remove a trouble marker, and then play another card. Okay, so those were your replacement cards. Over to me. Right then, I am going to play these lovely ladies. Donna and Britannica. So choose another player. If I give you a card, you must give me £2. But I'm not going to do that action. I am just going to do the action of placing an agent onto the board. And so I will place an agent into the East End. And I draw up another card. And it's over to Sarah.
Let's go with Inspector Tobias.
So you can now place an agent.
All right, let's place an agent in section 10.
All right, so that is an agent in Suffolk. You are then able to remove a trouble marker.
No, I think we're okay.
So you're skipping that, and then you earn £1. So you're now up to £7.
7. And then let's put a trouble marker into the city.
Into the city, so either into East End or an adjacent area. Got 4 cards, so you have a new card. Your card is Mr. Merriweather. So there's an action. Place this card in front of you and take £10 from the bank. At the end of the game, you must pay back £12 or lose 15 points. And then you're able to play another card. So that is Sarah's turn done. It's over to Chris.
Okay, we'll play Lestrade to remove the trouble token in Southwark. Yeah, and then we'll play another card, which will be Wilson.
Yeah, but Wilson. Discard as many cards as you wish and take £1 for each discarded.
We're not discarding any, and we're going to place a building there.
Into Suffolk, yes?
Yes, please.
So that costs you 12.
Yep, so I should be down to 3, and then as an action, I can take 1 from the bank, which will bring me back up to 4. And then I think that's me done.
Seem to be pretty hot for houses over there.
There's a lot of houses going on. Okay, so you get 2 new cards. You get the Bar of Gold, which earns you £3, and then you're able to play an agent. And Henry Mayhew, with an action, earn £1 for each trouble marker on the board, and then you're able to play an agent. All right, what am I going to do? So here we go. I'm going to be playing Sir Harry Dimsdale. So I get to move another player's agent from one area to an adjacent area. I am going to move Sarah out of the East End and put her into Bermondsey. Then I'm able to...
No, you're not.
No? Am I not?
No, because if I play my Toby Interrupt card, then you can't.
So, Toby, stop a player from moving or removing one of your agents. So, I guess you're just stopping me in my tracks then, yes? Oh, hang on a second. I'm going to straight away play Mr. Goodyear. And Mr. Goodyear says that I cannot be affected by the text on a card that somebody else plays. So in fact, that prevents you from playing Toby. So you're coming right on back.
Okay.
I still get to do my original action, which was moving one of your agents, to which I have now done. And then I'm going to play Lomax. Take 4 cards from the draw deck. That then concludes my go. So we then go over to Sarah.
Okay. Let's play my Mr. Mary card. But we're not going to take money from the bank and then have to pay them back money because that's stupid. So I'll just get to play another card.
Okay, yeah, good call. So that card is gone.
I will assassinate somebody. How's that? Let's use the Latimer card.
Okay, who are you going to assassinate?
Let's go with the West End.
With the West End then?
Yep, so now I get 3 cards. All right.
So your cards are Moll Flanders. She's able to place an agent and then select another player. They must give you 2 cards of their choice. Lord Darwin. Take 4 cards from the draw deck. And Bill Sykes. Take £3 from a player of your choice and then play another card. Over to you, Chris.
Let's play monks then. So let's shuffle the discard pile into the thing, draw 4, and then place an agent.
So you have Rosetta Davis, place an agent, and then action, choose another player, give them one of your cards, and they must give you £2 in return. You have Irene Adler, which is they dosh up £5 or she stays with them. You have the Bow Street Runners. That is just a dead card, does no action, just sits there. Oh my goodness, but you get Mr. Boffin, who allows you to play an agent and then as an action, discard as many cards as you wish and take £2 for each one discarded. How lucky are you?
And I get to place an agent. Let's place an agent back in the West End, please.
Back in the West End, we'll do your lovely girl with the lamppost.
Do I get £1? Yes. Can I get £1 from the bank for selling? And that's me done.
Okay, over to me. Are you ready, Sarah?
It's nasty Nancy.
So Nancy is able to place an agent, and she places one in the Strand. And that's my turn done. So we then go over to Sarah.
Well, we're going to play Bill.
Bill Sykes. You can take £3 from a player of your choice. You now are up to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're up to £11. And then you are able to play another card straight away.
Let's go with Lord Darwin.
Lord Darwin says, take 4 cards from the draw deck. We have the Mudlarks. An action, discard 1 card, and then you're able to place an agent. We have Charlie Bates. You can place an agent, and then as the action, take £2 from every other player if possible. Dr. Palmer does an assassination, and then you earn £3. And Peter Stokes, roll the die. On a roll of 7 to 12, you take £4 from the bank. On a roll of 1, you must pay £2 from the bank, and then you're able to play another card. Okay, over to Kristen.
Sarah, you're the only other one with a building, so I'm going to have to do this to you. No offense. Playing the fire brigade, please.
Choose a player. They must pay you £5, or you're going to remove their building from the board. Are you willing to pay the £5, Sarah?
What does that leave me with? 6?
That would leave you with 6, indeed, yes.
That's fine.
£5 to Chris. And then, Chris, you can play another card.
I'm going to play Mr. Boffin.
Mr. Boffin, place an agent first of all.
Let's place an agent in Battersea instead, from Chelsea. I didn't see the bridge down below. Okay, and then that should leave me with 6 cards left, right?
6 cards indeed, yes.
Discard them all, please.
Wow, look at you go. So you're going to get £2 for each card. Okay, so that's you done. You then get to draw up 5 cards. So now what happens is you have now passed over from the grey deck now into the red deck. These are, again, they're all unique cards, but these have got a little bit more oomph behind them. So here we go. So Billy, place one agent in an area in which you have a building. Angela Burdett Coots. This is move one of your agents from one area to any other area on the board. Then you can place an agent, and then you can place a building. The Diogenes Club. Discard up to 3 cards, then refill your hand to 5, and then you're able to place a building. The 5 Orange Pips is an action. Every other player in player order starting on your left must remove one of their agents from the board. And then Inspector Athelney Jones. You can remove a trouble marker, and then you can play another card.
And I think that's my turn.
So it comes over to me. So I'm going to play Hugh Boone. I select another player, and they must give me 2 cards of their choice. So, Sarah, you give me 2 of your cards.
Okay, I'll give you Stokes and then Mug.
I am then able to place an agent into Lambeth. So we then go over to Sarah.
Okay, let's play my Mud card.
You're playing the Mudlarks. So you play this card to discard one of your cards.
Yeah, let's discard Puffy.
Okay, Bouvet is gone.
And then I'm going to place somebody in the West End.
And that would put in a trouble marker. There you go, that's it. That's your turn. 1, 2, you have 3 cards, so we're drawing up. So you have Charles Dickens. You're able to place an agent and then earn £1 for each trouble marker on the board. And then following that is the Artful Dodger. Build a building for half price. Those were your cards. And we go over to Chris.
Let's play. Is it James? I think that's all I've written down. He's the remove trouble. He's the inspector.
Yes, Inspector Anthony Jones. You can.
There we go.
You can remove a trouble marker and then play another card.
Let's remove the trouble marker from the West End.
Okay, and then you can play another card.
Yeah, and then we'll play Diogenes. And that'll discard all the other ones.
Discard up to 3 cards, then refill your hand to 5. You have Amy Dorrit. Stop one of your agents from being removed from the board. Sybil Gerard, you earn £3, and then action, replace another player's building with one of your own. Pay the cost of the building to the original owner. It must be an area that does not have a trouble marker. And then finally, Sweeney Todd. You earn £3. You're able to assassinate an agent and then play another card. All right, so in addition, you have the Mob. Place 1 trouble marker in an area adjacent to one already containing a trouble marker. You can then place an agent and then play another card. And you have Scotland Yard. You're able to place a building and then remove a trouble marker. And then you're able to place a building.
We'll place a building in. We'll place it in the West End, please. That should be.
Yep, you got 5 cards. That's you done. Right, okay, let's do this. I'm going to play Mug Hunter. So we roll the die. On a roll of 7 to 12, take £3. On a roll of 1, I must remove one of my agents from the board. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. It's me rolling dice. Come on, you know I'm rubbish at this. So I don't want a 1, I want a 7 or to 12. Here we go.
Yeah, 1 would be fine.
A 2! Nothing happens, that's Mug Hunter, but I'm going to chance my luck again. We're going to play Peter Stokes. It's a similar situation. 7 to 12 is what I want. I do not want a 1. A 12! Hurrah! You take £4 from the bank. And I am able to play another card following on immediately. So I'm going to play Mycroft Holmes. That allows me to, as his action, I'm able to play then 2 cards immediately from my hand. I'm going to play the Royal Albert Hall. I can either purchase a building, which I'm not going to bother with, so I am then able to take... I'm able to take £1 for each agent in the West End. So there are 2 agents, I get £2. And following on from that, I am going to play Mrs. Hudson. I get to reveal the top unused personality card, then secretly look at all but one of the other unused personality cards. I then earn £2, and then I have the option to place a building. So this is how you find out, potentially, what the other players have as their personalities. Okay, so you know that one of the personalities is Lord Holdhurst. That is the end of my turn, so I draw cards back up.
All right, I'm gonna play that Charlie D.
Big boy Charlie D. So you get to place an agent and then earn £1 for each trouble marker on the board.
Okay, so first, can I put a trouble marker in the East End?
Yes, you can do that.
And then I want to put a person into Area 12. We're going to call that Battletista because I can't read it.
Area 12, Battersea.
So that'll bring in a trouble marker there.
It does.
So then count them up and give me some money.
You get to now draw up a new card. What have you got? You have Mr. Blotton, which is a random event, and then place a trouble marker in an area of your choice, and then you're able to purchase a building. Over to Chris.
Can I just double check how much money I've got? It should be 19.
It is 19 in cash.
Just double checking. I've got 12, 24, 36 value of buildings, which should give me 55. I think I win. I am Mr. De Sidonia. At the start of your turn, if you have enough net worth money in hand plus buildings minus £12 per loan, I have no loan, I got rid of the card, you immediately win.
You have 55, you needed 50, you indeed win the game. That is it. Congratulations.
I enjoyed that. That was straightforward, nice and simple, good bit of fun.
Yeah, and it's easy enough to learn as a newcomer coming straight to it, wasn't it? You know.
Absolutely.
Sarah, what did you think?
I enjoy it. I always enjoy it. Maybe it's because I actually understand how to play. I don't know, but I enjoy it.
So let me show you just how beautiful the miniatures are in this board game.
You ready to ooh and ah, Chris? What?
Nice.
Wait, go back.
Chose the green ones. Well done.
Yes. Put it back. Let us see it.
Oh, stunning. Look at all the detail. So good. Well done.
Oh, so
yeah, look, it's a street urchin. Oh, poverty, how cute. I was trying to explain the suffrage movement to my 8-year-old, but it blew his mind that.
It's the one with the mouse.
Oh, hello. Yeah, these are really quite nice.
Yeah, I mean, because look at that. That woman is sweeping, and her boss is a mouse. Like, come on. This one is trying to read the book as to how to dislodge a stick from somewhere. Oh, I'm fancy, and I have an umbrella.
Quite a lot of variety.
Hello, Governor. Would you buy some flowers? Buy some flowers for sale. Humph. You've got a lantern. I got a lantern. Humph.
Oh yeah, down at the docks. Gotcha. Like even the waves. Wow. Yeah. I mean, honestly, for board game, they did not have to put this much effort into the game.
Yeah, these are really like
Didn't.
nice little figures. Extra, extra! Read all about it.
Why aren't you up
Got a
the
potbelly.
chimney?
Oh, I ride this thing. I fell once. My head bled a lot. No, peppers. Work. Hey, fellas. Would you like some of this?
Hey, how long has she been standing on that corner? How heavy is she that she's bending the lamp?
There you go, then. That was Nanty Narking. I really enjoyed that, but playing with both of you, that was a lot of fun.
Well, thank you for letting me play tonight.
You're very welcome. It's always a pleasure to have you on. And thank you, Chris,
Yeah, it
for
is.
joining in.
No, it was lovely. Thank you. Thank you for the viewers for tolerating questionable humor.
Yes, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for all the unfollows that we've received during tonight. No, I'm sure we're good. I'm sure we're good. We've been highly entertaining. Come on, it's been a good game.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Bye
you.
for now.
And remember, bye for now.
And so thanks to Sarah and Chris for taking part in Nanty Narking from Phalanx Games. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed playing that. Of course, we will continue doing our painting on Monday evening from 7 o'clock. But until then, bye for now.